Shubor nakaslem jong unong san Hima.
Unong Aiktin ka Federation of Khasi States uba John F. Kharshiyeng hagajing don lang jong Dr. B.S. Rani hagasingi palay kilayo ban palat pat ba eka kot ka bagini ki arngut kila tho bat lum thup iki jingja shapang ki Hima Khasi ya ka bala jer kerteng the Khasi States a brief historical timeline 1771 to 2017 ya ka kot la palat hagajing lang ka blalong ha Shillong College abakren hagani ka singi uba John ulong bagani ki jinglum thup iki jingja kolong bagi long din mandin kinyo iki jingtip bapaka ke ei gabakum ki Hima Khasi ki layat lingba hagini ki arspa saupun reutli ki Snem ulai thu ru bagi tarik bat ki jingja ki blak kadau hagani ka kot ki long ki badan ki kot ki sla ki basaki bagi ei gaba ki tho kadai ki jing shisha uba John ulong bagi jing penmi ya gani ka kot kolong ru shi benta ban yarap om tangi ki Khasi ki bakwa ban yo jingtip shapang ka bin nor jang ki Hima Khasi ngai ban pensung thu ru khamtam ki officer sarkar namar ki bobun ki badai jong sarkar pedeng ki batre ka jilla kim pai phang satya shapang ki bobun ki mat ka ba ki hab bani kandu man ga sngi da ka ba ai nuksa kum ki sim ki Hima ki raj bat ki ri raj bat ki wei ki ba ha ki wei pat ki dustur kim don satya shu ulai thu wa gane ka jing tho kalong ban yarap ki bobun ki bakwa ban ti bnya shapang ka paket jong ki Hima Khasi.
I'm extremely grateful. I mean, I got pushed quite a bit by my family, notably my sons, went after me to tell me that, with all this work that you're doing, why don't you put it into a book? A lot of people keep calling me, and a lot of students keep coming, a lot of, from a wide range of section of people, including governments. So, district council, government of India, and many people off and on would come and look for clarification, would come and look for records, would come and look for historical aspects of the Khasi states. Given that push, and I'm extremely grateful to Professor Rani from TIS Mumbai, he completed his PhD also on the Federation of Khasi states. A very interesting thesis he wrote. And so he spent 2 years of his time sitting with me and doing all this, and he also went after me and said, okay, can we put all these documents together? So we did that, and for the benefit of all of you, the first book, Federation of Khasi States, is free online. It's about 500 pages, and so it's a big information book. Subsequently, after the release of the book, a lot of other interested people then started saying, can you concise the book and have, thereby publishing the timeline. So we'll see here, it's probably for the first time that you have a book giving a timeline of 246 years of Khasi history, where records have been established, starting from 1771 up to 2017. So this picture, for your information, is the picture of the chiefs gathering at the 4th Dorbari, we used to call the People's Parliament, at Hima Khasi in Maira. So this was the picture there. And this is just narrating facts with documentary evidence. We have had since the publication of the earlier books, we've got really important feedback, some historical, some empirical, and some theoretical and praiseworthy, some extremely critical. People also have been critical about the book, and some downright rejection. There's been some who have also rejected the book. Notwithstanding the same, we firmly believe that we must keep up with our efforts and persist with our writings to challenges that a community faces as regards control over its land, water, mineral resources, forest, indigenous institutions, and the overall will to have a political grip over its own destiny. We hope to further enrich the text as we collect more data in the future. To this end, we seek the contribution of the reader. We look forward to your reading through this timeline and provide us any feedback so that a second edition can be brought out as soon as more substance is accumulated. We have restricted our documentation only to those events related to the Khasi Himas. But we wish to include more events related to the history of the Khasi community outside of our own framework, because I guess you are aware that there were over 5,000 Garos who assisted and marched with Tirot Singh in their fight with the British. There were 5,000 Garos who marched with the Tirot Singh in the battle with, to fight the British. We sincerely thank Shillong College and Tribal Intellectual Collective India, of whom we are active members, for collaborating with both of us in the second endeavor to document the history and political journey of the Khasi states. Likewise, we generally thank all those who have invested efforts and taken the pain to read a book, earlier book on the Federation of Khasi States, and given us substantive feedback on how to deepen and improve the textual content further. I am also extremely grateful to all the chiefs, the saints, the 54 Khasi chiefs here in the Khasi Hills, 19 chiefs in Jainti Hills, and around 1,400 Gokmas, who together in their own limitation have been, providing from time to time, from an event to an event. I was narrating to the principal, Madam Principal earlier, that this accumulation of this data and this content is due to so many events that have happened, and in the work that I've advocated has led to my getting access to all kinds of documents, and it took me quite a while. And truly, I cannot but mention one mentor who has been a real mentor to me was Leit. So, having gone through all his writings and books has led us to bring us this today to try.